Let's talk about simping. Something that comes up a lot when it comes to men and women is just the word simping. What is simping? How to avoid simping? Who even simps? I never understood the concept of simping. A lot of times I was told I was simping when I was like on social media and I would like comment and defend a woman, and it was just confusing to me what simping was and what people thought it was. And so I'm just trying to clear the air, trying to make sure everybody understands it. At least what my understanding is of it, because a lot of people, they're not gonna understand it. They may have their own definition, whatever it may be. Let's start with what simping is not. So contrary to popular belief, for men, simping is not being nice to a woman. It's not agreeing with a woman. It's not thinking a woman's attractive. None of that, to me, is considered simping. Plenty of men on the internet, though, that do think that that is simp behavior. And they have this kid mindset of looking to call everybody a simp whenever they're trying to get with a woman or being nice to a woman or agree with a woman, which is just stupid, to be honest. It's ridiculous. Especially the younger generation, like they just, for some reason, they think that everybody's a simp whenever, you know, they think they should just treat a woman like she's not human. Everybody should be treated like a human, simple as that. Nobody should be treated better or worse than somebody because they're of their gender or whatever it may be. So there were some female YouTubers that I was subscribed to previously that I used to actually like their content because they were level-headed. They didn't think that all men were beneath them. They didn't have that mindset that they were better than anyone. I think it's a great mindset to have just for anybody. Everybody's on a level playing field. So as an example, when I was subscribed to this female YouTubers, sometimes I would comment on their video just saying, you know, keep up the good work, or sometimes I would tell them, hey, I agree with this, but I do not agree with this part of what you said, or whatever it may be, you know, just to kind of have a conversation. And a lot of times in that same comment that I would leave, there would be people that would call me a simp, and oh, you agree with her, so you're a simp and you're dumb and all this other stuff. And I'm like, how is that being a simp? Like it was just weird. And keep in mind, for these women that I was subscribed to, I didn't know the woman all because, you know, especially with men, which maybe I'll get into this with another video, but for men, they think that all because a woman is attractive that you automatically like the woman. Men do operate on that level where if they see a pretty girl, they just like her immediately. They don't have to talk to her. They don't have to know anything about her, anything like that. If they see a woman, they think she's pretty, automatically they're like, oh yeah, that's the woman for me, which is, it's weird. It's a mindset men have to break out of. It's something that's hard for me to break out of. Or look at a girl and I'd be like, oh, I want to be with her, when I don't know nothing about her. So you hold the door open for a lady, they call you a simp. I could just go on and on giving examples about simp behavior, what people consider simp behavior whenever you're engaging with a woman. Any type of interaction with the woman is considered simp behavior when you're being nice to them for some reason. Now that we know what simping is not, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I think simping could be, or what it is, or whatever it may be. I think simping is just being overly nice to someone because you're hoping to get something out of them, because they're attractive and you like them, or whatever it may be. This could go for both genders. So whether a female is nice to a male because she likes him or whatever, or a male is overly nice to a woman because he's trying to get something out of her, trying to get her number, or whatever it may be. And with that being said, I don't think women tend to simp over a guy as often as men tend to simp over women because of their physical attractiveness, their outside appearance. It's most common for men towards women. The next thing is just going to be how to avoid simping, how to avoid those type of behaviors. And what I'm going to say, it's going to sound simple, it's going to sound stupid, it's going to sound very obvious. Actually, in practice, it's a lot harder to do when you actually do like someone. But the number one key for me is just don't do something for someone and expect something back from them. No matter how attractive they are, just don't do something and expect a reaction or a result from that person, or for them to even return the favor to you. Don't expect it. And I realized that the more I've done that, the more I've not expected something from someone, the more it is that I don't simp. And really, to me, I think that's the number one key. Another key I would say is just looking at everybody on the same level. I know some people you might treat a little bit better. It's kind of a natural thing to, if you want somebody to like you, to treat them a little better than who you would treat somebody you don't like. But just try to treat all people, no matter if you like them, you don't like them, whatever it may be. Just try to treat them all the same way. Which is something that I try to do, even though I fail at it almost daily. I'm nicer to a family member than I would be to a stranger. Trying to even it out though, where I'm just as nice to a family member as I am to a stranger. Really, only you know if you're simping, if you're being overly nice to someone, if you're not this nice to other people, and you'll, hopefully you'll be able to pick up on it. Like for me, I picked up on myself, being overly nice to women that I'm attracted to, and something that, I just try to put everybody on the same level playing field. Like I was saying earlier, it is hard. It's hard to be level with someone that you're trying to be with and trying to actually attract. You want to be overly nice to them, but you can't. I'm not gonna say you can't do it. You of course can do it. It's not a problem. I don't think it's good for your mental. I don't think it's good to get in that mindset of just being nice to people that you like and not nice to people you don't like. But yeah, that's today's video. I don't know exactly how long this was. Pretty quick video. Leave some comments. Have you ever simped? Are you currently simping over someone? Yeah, other than that, I will see y'all next time.